Hey, we're live. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to work this time, but since it did, just one thing to say before we get started on another Kerbal Space program, and that is...
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. But I bet that just makes you want to watch it even more.
Alright. Thank you, me from the past. Now, as I recall, last time we had completed a successful flyby of the moon. I mean, clap. I don't know how well the microphone picks that up. And we were able to do another science researchy thing. So we left it off on a bit of a cliffhanger. What am I going to choose? Could we choose this one? This one has dock ports. Docking ports are certainly a really good thing to have. What about... There's exploration. No, that's useless at this moment in time. We have these things. RCS, that would definitely be useful. We've got landing stuff. No, I don't think so. Aviation stuff. We can leave that for now. More aviation stuff. Advanced construction. That was one that was interesting. I don't think so. Fuel systems. Tempting, obviously. Why is it showing the exact same one? Wait. It's this thing. Look at that. They all show the exact... Okay, I think those are broken. Propulsion systems. Okay. Those are interesting. We could probably actually... make do with some of these. I'm just going to leave it for now. And we're going to try and see if we can land somewhere on the moon. What do we have here? Observational, temperature, observational. We'll leave those for now. Transfer crew between vessels. Return to Kerbal from orbit. And we want science data from the surface. So we're going to do this one first. Then we'll work on this, because this one doesn't expire. So we want science data from the surface. That's what we're working on first. First of all, obviously we're going to be using a moon lander. Okay. This does have fuel, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be sufficient. For various reasons. Alright, we'll do some stuff with this. We'll see what happens. I think I can get this to work, though. It just needs a few modifications, see? Because there's this thing at the end of this, right? But... yeah, how are we going to do that? Hold on. It's 250... 305, so I hope... Is this a swivel? It doesn't say, does it? Oh, no, it does. This is a Reliant. Okay, so we can get a little bit further if we use a swivel one. We'll do that. It'll just get us like that little... extra push, you know. And I guess we can give a little bit more fuel. Something like that. Although if we have that... oh, that's going to seriously mess with our landing. Hold on. There. But I think if we do that, we can maybe put like a side coupling on here. We only need 2. Would that work? I don't see why it wouldn't. And I'll just like put a couple of fuel tanks on, you know? Ooh, that's gonna be rough. going to be pretty rough there. I have my doubts. At the same time, I doubt everything I do. So we got these four, break it off, and then these... Yeah, well, these will be separate. Because I don't want those to go until after this is decoupled. These will go. Break these off, and then we got the last one for the landing. I think this will work. No question this will work. The only question in mind is how well. Put that on for the hell. And we've got pressure, we've got temperatures. We don't have materials observation, we'll just leave that. Let's try it. And we'll check it where the moon is. Okay, so if we go straight, we should pretty much hit the moon, actually, right where we are. We're at a good spot. We'll just go straight up. Or not straight, but, you know, similar to. This is the worst designed spacecraft I've ever seen. You'd think I'd be ashamed of myself, but I'm not. It's a weird euphoria. Oh, shit! I think we broke it. Yeah, I was worried that might happen. Okay, so we're gonna have to move these down a little somehow. I think I could put it in another fuel tank, and that'll basically just be extra space. These a little bit more leeway. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. There. Right, so that shouldn't collide anymore, I think. That'll work. We just need one of these. The hell is that on the other side? Okay then. Was not expecting the symmetry to work like that, but whatever. Alright. Well, I think this will work anyway, regardless. Let's try that again. Yeah, it wasn't really expecting that to separate the way that it did. What do people do when they're waiting for something to reach its destination? It seems like sitting and waiting is such a difficult pill to swallow, you know? Alright, that time it worked perfect. Nice. Alright, we don't have enough thrust. Okay, that thrust is just barely gonna hold us, you know? This is like a 90%. probably going to fail. I mean, once this gets into a vacuum, there's nothing more efficient for that, for what I have in terms of engines right now. It's just a matter of getting it into orbit. I mean, look at this. We're going to actually... It'd be better to use the other engine because it's more efficient in atmosphere. Just almost switch those out. We're going to have like maybe 5 minutes worth of... Or no, 5 seconds. Sorry, 5 seconds worth of burn once we get there. It'll probably get there. It's just going to be really inefficient, you know? Alright, might as well get started as soon as we possibly can with this. Go! No, not down. Crap, crap, crap. Here we go. So the hope is that these two will burn such little fuel that it will get us to our destination easily. That's clearly not going to be the case. Damn, this ain't going to work. Alright, so I think we need like... For orbit at this altitude, we need like 2,000 something. Sorry, there's something in my throat this morning. Darn, we're gonna be out of fuel. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work the way I want it to. I mean, it's staged properly and everything, so it should be decent at least. What altitude is that? 32, let's go up. 70, alright, that's perfect. That's exactly where we want to be. So, yeah, we're almost out of fuel. Yeah, this ain't going to be a great run. If we get to the moon, it's going to be surprising. That's way too much. Set the target anyway. Here probably would be our best bet. 37 seconds? There's no chance. No chance at all. %, doubt. I don't think we're going to make it. We always got to try. And in the off chance that it does make it, then that's a huge success. So we're roughly 2,000 meters per second. I'll have to remember that for next time. That's our target orbital velocity there. Go. Let's forward it just a little. Too far. Yeah, we're going to run right out of fuel here in a couple of seconds. And then we're relying on our reserve. Which this isn't going to last any more than a minute. I don't think it'll likely get us to landing. We shall have to see. We're nowhere close. Come on. What do you call that? Alright, that's better. Where are we at? 7:59. Whoops, wrong button. 685. It's getting better. 541. We'll do that, and then we'll try and adjust once we get there. Speaking of getting there, warp! Oh, crap, crap! Don't warp, don't warp. Extend the antenna. Keep forgetting about that. It's a new thing they added. New to me, anyway. I haven't had to use it before. I learned playing this game without the need for antennas to be within range, so... yeah. Alright. We're close. Close enough? I think so. Add a maneuver. Whoops. We'll just put it into orbit first. And then we'll try landing somewhere on this side such that we're facing Kerbal. Alright, let's go to that maneuver. Yeah, I guess this could work, potentially. Alright, close to 13. Do this at like 7 or something. And yeah, that's close enough. Close enough. As long as we're in orbit, that's what matters. And in terms of fuel, that more or less could be considered enough to land with. So I'm going to warp over to here, and we're going to land from that position. Yeah, we don't have a comms relay otherwise, so we'll have to go from here. Alright, let's do it. Alrighty, 288. That's where we're going to be landing in about 27 in-game minutes. I'm probably going to be closer to here. There's no way we're going to have 7 minutes of burn time. Where the hell is the ground? This view confuses me. There we go. Alright, point us anti-grade. Alright, so we're going about 400. What is this? 15 seconds to 0. I'm probably going to be making a lot of use out of that. Let's warp a little closer. 7, 6, 5, 4. That's pretty close. Let's give this a quick check, see what our acceleration is. Pretty good, actually. We're going to land. We're going to land. You heard it here first. 100%. I'm going to make sure of that. Alright, we'll get a little closer here. 16, 15, 14. Let's give it another kick. Alright, that's what I like to see. 143, 145. Whoops. So we got 34. Burn time is about 4 seconds. Yeah, we'll get that no problem. No problem at all. All we need to do is know where the surface altitude is. Alright, that means... Okay, it won't let me warp any faster. That means we're close. Look at that. Plenty of fuel. Oh, that's beautiful. Gonna land inside of a crater. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's point ourselves straight up here. Methinks this is going to be a very nice landing. Look, there's our shadow. We can track that just nicely. That's going to be fine. All right. What I say, perfect landing every time. Hopefully that won't waste fuel, just leaving that running very lightly. Oh, crap. This is going to be a steep-ass incline, isn't it? We're on the side of a frickin' mountain here. Jeez. Maybe I want to pick another landing spot. Yeah, I might want to go that way some point. This is going to be very much problematic. There. Okay, so that's perhaps the worst landing site in the history of Kerbal Space Program. Actually, that probably is the very steep part of it. But you know what? This is going to accomplish our mission anyway, because our mission is to do this. Holy crap, that's a lot. Okay. Pressure. That's not it. We wanted temperature. Temperature from the surface. Let's go. Awesome. Alright. We'll do one of these. Let's keep that for now. We get any more from this? No, we don't. Okay, so. We are in a terrible location. Where are we here? We're on the side of this thing. We probably want to be down there. That looks like a flat. So that's probably where we want to be. Which direction is that? Do we want to risk this? Let me transmit that first. Alright. If I turn off stability assist. Okay, this stays stable, actually. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. What I'm actually going to do, though, I'm just going to take off from the surface for just, you know, not too long. Just enough to get us off the ground. Because then I can do this. Oh, that doesn't count, does it? What about this? Come on. Okay, so that makes us in space. Whoopsie, we're hovering. Okay, keep that. Temperature? Oh, come on. Oops. I keep wanting to hit escape. Damn it. Alright, very carefully here. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, so it is, like I said, it is at an angle. But realistically, that's actually not a problem. Because look at that, we turn off stability assist and it stays stable. That's all we wanted to see. Let's transmit. And I mean, we don't have enough fuel to return, but realistically, I call that a success right there. That is a successful flight. Let's return to the Space Center. And look at that, in only 25 minutes we managed to accomplish a task which, I don't know, is probably significant in some way. Did we get a world first for that as well? We better have. Alright, we did. Alright, we got enough science to buy 2 of these now. And we've got enough money. I think we could upgrade this facility, couldn't we? We got enough. Ooh. That'd be cutting a pretty damn close margin, though. I wouldn't do that. Alright, so one thing I want definitely is this. Because this would have helped so much if I could have done, you know, a fuel duct instead of having to do 2 engines. So we'll research this. In terms of propulsion, I think we're fine. Unless we want to do like really, really small things, but then that would require miniaturization. Which we don't have anyway. The docking port would be nice. Additional control would also be nice. You know, I think we're fine where we are. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Leave ourselves with 97 to work with. That's just fine. What else we got here? Minimus. That's going to be the next target, probably. I bet we could do this. Wait, we have... No, we still have this. We need to do a rendezvous, and we need to return from an orbit. So I guess that kind of solidifies what we need to do here. We need to have the what is it? This thing, the dock port. I mean, obviously it's not ideal, but it's I don't see where else we get a docking port. This would be nice, obviously. Wait, no, actually this is freaking necessary. Because we need to be able to have lateral control if we're going to try and dock 2 spacecraft. Huh. It requires transfer of crew, but that implies that we need to have them rendezvous first, which is going to require lateral control. Okay, we'll research this one. So then we need another 90, which I think we can probably get from somewhere else. This we can do, definitely. Gives us 1 sign. It's almost worthless, though. Let's do it just to get rid of it. We'll clear it out. Specific orbit of the moon. Yeah, we can. If we can land, then we can definitely do this. Can generate power, maintain stability. I mean, 100% we can probably do that. A polar orbit. We can probably do that as well, since we can get to the moon. Alright, we'll do these 2. We'll do the moon one, we'll do the polar orbit. And one other thing that we will do... just give me this thing. What the hell are these things? Looks like a piece of crap. The hell is this thing? So it's 1550. Why don't I just use this? This is 9 tons at 720 and 880. Whoa, car alarm. You probably couldn't hear that. This is what we need to test. So we'll test this and hopefully not destroy anything. Alright, so how do we test this? Just run test? Ah! No! Shit! Okay, well that's gonna rocket back down and friggin' destroy the launch pad. That was a mistake. Let's watch it destroy everything. Come on, I want to watch the world burn. Here it goes. I bet 100% it is going to wreck the launch pad. It's like a little tiny bomb, you know? Oh wow, look at that. It didn't destroy anything important. Well, we'll just leave it at that. Mission accomplished. So we tested that at the launch site. I want to double check that this contract completed. Yeah, it did. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, got to the surface of the moon, sent science data back. Where's the moon? This is the orbit I'm supposed to reach, apparently. Oh, shit. I'm not going to be able to do that. But as for this thing, look at that. It's a beauty. The moon lander. And, even that we've completed everything that I wanted to do this episode, I think that's going to be it. I've got to grab lunch. So, I'm the 404 guy, 7he404guy. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe or follow or whatever it is on Twitch if you want to. It's not a big deal to me. I don't really get paid for this, so keep on rocking and have a great day.